What's up guys, it's Andrew here from Brit Breaks. How is everyone doing? Just showing you a recap break of a video we did last night of Phoenix, 2 boxes. We hit a very nice Justin Herbert card and really nice designs in general. So keep watching to see what we pulled.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's get our packs open. Pack number 1. So really cool design, fully chrome finish. DJ Chark, Juju, and whoa, wow! Early on, that is a beauty. Is that the Fire and Ice parallel? It is indeed. Number to 50 for the Chargers. That is a Fire and Ice parallel. I think this is one of the hottest cards in the set for sure. So congratulations to the Charger spot. I believe that is Mr. Nile, who at the minute is getting all the Justin Herbert cards. I think he got a very nice XR out of 20. That's a beauty. Big fan of that card. I love the Fire and Ice. I'm going to rename it now. It's the Fire and Arse parallel. Congratulations. Straight into a top loader for that bad boy. Beautiful card. So we got the hits in early. That can send it to J-Boy. Followed by just a base insert flamethrowers. Jared Goff for the Rams. And Ross Blacklock, former TCU defensive tackle for the Texans, who were the last spot, I believe. So that goes to Duncan. Vet's gutted with her second pick, picking the Miami over the Chargers there. We'll see. Might see some Tua later. Colin Johnson. Yeah, it's a beautiful card, that and Dean. I'm a big fan of it. Colin Johnson. That is our first silver, I believe. Juju. Base flamethrowers, Michael Vick. A base flamethrowers, Dak Prescott. So you get quite a few inserts. And an Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. Get a sleeve on this Juju. Next pack. Kind of mixing between boxes here. So we might see autos come all together at the end or early. Melvin Gordon. Dak Prescott. That is a yellow, not gold, of Julian Edelman. I believe that's 275. It is indeed. So out of 75, Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Mr. Marino, flamethrowers, and a Jordan Love rookie card. So nice quarterback action early on. Not sure who has Green Bay, but congratulations, Green Bay. Let's get Julian in a sleeve as well. Big fan of that Herbert. If I wasn't bankrolling all of Joey B's cards at the minute, I would be very interested in that bad boy. Adrian Peterson. Teddy B. Ooh, very nice. That is a red. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I do not know what reds are numbered to. Only 299. But it is team colour. Some other products, red is very short print. But it's a nice card. Congrats to KC. I think that's Christian. We got a rookie rising insert, Jordan Love. They're kind of $5, $10 cards. And a Marlon Davidson, former Auburn defensive edge. Luke is gutted about that Clyde there. Didn't get his KC spot. Have to get begging to Christian there. Kenyon Drake, base. We've got a silver Le'Veon Bell. Is this our auto? Nope, that is a blue, I believe. Drew Brees, which is numbered to 35, so not a fairly short print there. Do think Phoenix is underrated. Game over cards, Mr. Vinatieri. These are really cool. Really nice photography on some of these. And our last card is a KJ Hamler. Next pack. This is a chunkier pack, so this could be a mem, could be an auto. There are some really nice auto patches in here. Indeed, it is a thicker card. So let's see what we have. If we push it to the back. For Tampa Bay, we have these really nice hot route cards. I believe that's just an unnumbered base. Is indeed. Next card up is Isaiah Coulter, former Rhode Island small school wide receiver, again for the Texans. Jimmy G, Mr. Mixon, that's a beautiful card, big fan of that. Darius Leonard on the pink, and it wasn't actually, it was a filler card. Obviously when they're sold in hobby, loose by packs, they do have to stick those in there. The pink is number 2/199. Yeah, Dean, I thought it was in a redemption as well. Unless you just thought it was thick RPA. This one is not thick. This one is Robert Woods. On the flip, it is a... That's not a silver. Oh, this is the... multicolour. I can't remember what it's called. Colour Burst. That's what I'm after. That is a Colour Burst AJ Green. This is a Deion Jones game over. Again, really nice quality photography. And that is numbered to 99. So that must be a orange bronze parallel. Baker. And Thaddeus Moss, Mr. Burrow's former tight end and Randy's son. Last pack of our first of 4 stacks. Darius Leonard, Michael Thomas, a nice purple Brian Edwards. Was he originally drafted by the Raiders and then moved, traded? I'm not sure. I feel like he was traded. Anyway, to 149 on the purple. So we'll get that sleeved. We have an auto. First we have Utah, and behind our Utah is Mr. Epinesa for the Bills. So there's our base, Grace Matos. Lynn Bowden was the one that traded, of course. Yes. Good shout. That is a, what would you call that? Teal? Turquoise? Number 10. Very, very nice card. AJ Epinesa, former Iowa edge rusher. I don't know how much playing time he's getting on that Buffalo Bills defensive line next to Ed Oliver, but that is a very nice card. Number 10 for the Bills spot. So first of our 4 autos. Number 10. Stick him up there. And we'll sleeve our Braylon Edwards while we're here. Brian. Former South Carolina wide receiver. Stack number 2. Now this has surely got to be a thicker pack. And again, it's something thicker. So hopefully this is something that was noteworthy. It is indeed. It's backwards. So if I pull Brandon forwards, base Brandon, rookie, big fan of his game. I think he's on COVID protocol this week. Drew Brees, Mr. CMC, do really like that base design. A nice red or maroon, not sure what you call that, of Aaron Jones. And behind him is a rising rookie, DS. Any guesses? Deandre Swift. Number 1, eBay 1 of 1. That's a £1 million card right there. And it is a RPA. Bit of football there. Nice little card. Just about managed to keep his auto on the SIG sticker. Congrats to Detroit. Big fan of Swift's game. Former Georgia guy. Is Mr. Swift. And our next, let me sleeve Aaron. Well, we've got it. Aaron was number 299, so it was the red. Just looked a bit off from the first red we saw. I can't remember what you got, Dean. I did shout it out. Gawain, cards you've missed so far. You've just seen the Deandre Swift, but we had AJ Epson out of 10. And the biggest card by far, which took us by storm in our first pack, Fire and Ice Parallel, Justin Herbert out of 50. Beautiful card. Next pack. So I don't know if that counts as our auto and our mem. We'll soon find out later in this. Drew Lock. Patrick Queen, Ravens linebacker on a silver. Jalen Rigo on the red, I believe. Indeed, to 299. Fire Forged, Brett Favre for the Packers. These aren't numbered, but they are nice cards. And our last card in that pack is Colin Johnson, former Texas receiver for the Jags. Yeah, sometimes they like to combine the mems and the autos and stick them on one card. We'll see if they do that this time or not. I think there is another thicker pack, so hopefully we should have 3 cards. There's a silvers. I think this should be something thicker. We'll see if he can get it open. Which he doesn't want to do. Something thicker. Could be a filler again. It might be a filler. Is indeed a filler. Debo. AJ. Pink for CD Lamb. Number to 199. There's another filler. Game over. Mr. Breeze against the Falcons. That's a really cool card. So getting a finger in the eye there. That is not numbered. And our last card in that pack is the Buffalo Bills running back, former Utah guy, Zach Moss, who is finally starting to get healthy. It's kind of always been his issue why he was drafted a bit later. We will see if he can get healthy and stay healthy. With Devin Singletary, they've got a nice little pairing there in Buffalo. And then their main running back, Josh Allen. I don't think there's any Bills fans to offend in here, but I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, so there is a mem card in here, hopefully, so that's good to see. Jalen Ramsey, Mr. Tannehill, Deion Jones on the yellow. Pull this one forward. Tommy Stevens, Mississippi State quarterback, now with the Saints. And it is number 14, Mr. Jag. Isn't that a Minshew? It is a Minshew. Number 235. Congrats to the Jag spot. So just quickly, Deion Jones number to 75. And this is a nice 2 colour. Normally get a bit more colour with Jacksonville. You get a nice bit of blue in there, but that's a very nice card there for Yvette and her Jags PC, Mr. Minshew. Very nice little card. And we'll sleeve up Deion while we're here. And our last pack of box 1. Cam Newton, Alvin Cook, another purple, lots of colour parallels in these, that is number 2149, I should memorise these by now. Debo, do like these hot route cards, don't think that's a numbered one, nope. And our last card, another Jag, CJ Henderson. Minshew Mania indeed, Luke. So let's get Stefan in a sleeve. So Bill's doing well, Detroit doing well. Chargers have definitely made their money back. And the Jags have that lovely mem patch there as well. Let me get that into your sleeve before I forget. Into a top loader even. Beautiful. Box 2. Chris Herndon, tight end. Deandre Hopkins. Oh, we've got something in here. Let's pull this one forward. Jacob Eason. Saw someone sending a lot of his stuff to Graded Gem. I don't really know why. Deandre Hopkins. This is a Minshew again. I believe that's yellow, so it should be numbered, but behind it. Oh dear, Luke. Oh dear. It's that man again. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire, numbered 149 out of 149, eBay 1 of 1. That's a £1 million card. Just a mem though, but it is a very pretty card. There is a scratch here, which is a bit annoying, but it's still a very pretty card. And Minshew on the yellow was numbered 275. So get him in the background. Well, I can't really get him in the background, but he can go there. Next pack. I'm sorry, Luke. At least it had a scratch on it. I mean, that's not the nicest thing to say, but it is still a very nice card. Alvin Kamara, Julio, more colour, more purple. AJ Dillon for the Packers. Remember, that's to 149. Is indeed. Hot routes. Big fan of this guy, AJ Brown. Not numbered. And this poor guy who will not be starting again. But Ben DiNucci. Anyone who has a PC of NFL quarterbacks with one appearance. Next pack, Mr. Amari Cooper, Terry McLaurin. Oh god, it's that guy again on the red. 299, I believe. Indeed, it is. Another filler. Minshew again, flamethrower, just a base this time, and another Yeetor. From Penn State edge rusher. Should be about halfway through this box after these 2 packs. Golden Tate. Shaquille Barrett. That teal parallel again of Frank Clark. I believe that was 235. No, 175. Miles off. Fire Forged Ed Reed. Do like those cards. Not numbered though. And a Joe Reed for the Chargers again. So halfway through our second and final box after this pack. Jared Goff, T.Y. Hilton. I can't remember what that was, just 2. Was it 175? Same again? No, this one is 25. I'm really confused now. Frank Clark is to 175. Is that 2 different colours? Anyway. Everyone loves a parallel. One must be a turquoise or an aqua, one must be a teal. Getting very close with their parallel colours there, that's dangerous. Game over, Justin Tucker. That's a really nice card for the Ravens. And a Coulter. This guy is in everything this year. Justin Tucker, green and teal. Yeah, they're very, very similar. Chunky pack again. What should we still have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have 2 autos still. Nice name on the back here. Zeke. Dwayne Haskins. Robert Woods. That is a filler again. Robert Woods on the 299 parallel. Back to back. Mr. Herbert. Rookie Rising insert and a base. Get those sleeved. Oh, apologies. Yeah, I think you're pushing it when you've got a green and a teal parallel. I suppose when you go to 299 you do run out of colours quite quickly. Yeah, big up on Herbs. I did say they should have gone for Chargers at 2. Le'Veon. There's our colour burst. So there's a 1 per box. Jared Goff. Congrats to the Rams on a purple Tyler Lockett. That's a funky looking card for the Seahawks. So there's another one for you, Callum. That's to 149. A lovely game over for the Packers. And potential defensive rookie of the year, Antoine Winfield. Junior, I should say. Obviously his dad was a former NFL player. Minnesota prospect. Chargers at 1. Oh. I don't know. It's close. It is very close between those two. I love both as prospects. I think Herbert's come into a nicer situation. I think Joe has the intangible side. Herbert certainly has the arm though. Phenomenal arm. If you saw his throw last week, he threw it off his back leg across the end zone. Phenomenal arm talent. Top kind of 3-5 thrower for sure. But then so is Josh Allen. It's about the accuracy. And Herbert did have some consistency issues at Oregon. I can't deny that. Kyler, Saquon, Mr. Winfield again on the pink, followed by this must be a patch auto, so it is LaVisca for the Jags, and then next to it, AJA DE for the Titans. Darrington Evans, not the nicest name. Thought it was going to be Derek Henry then, but obviously DE to 149 on the, what do you call that, orange, brown? Who's out here calling Ben DiNucci above Mahomes? I'm going to have to block you, Dean. Jake from above all. Jeez. Mr. Evans, congratulations to that spot. Nice card. I can't cover up Gardner, so I'll stick it up there. Sleeve on Antoine, and then we'll move on to our last 3 packs. Hoping for Saburo and Tua. Good luck to those 2 spots. Mike Evans, Devontae Parker, not the Miami card we want to see. That's a nice one for the Jets. Now, is it a green or a teal? Place your bets. It is a green to 25 of 25, eBay 101, £1 million card. Denzel Mims, former Baylor guy, obviously. DJ Moore, and a Tyler Johnson, who I called out as being trash, and then he's back in the league and catching touchdowns. Mr. Mims. Last 2 packs. We should have an auto. I think it might be in this one. So let's go for this one. Watch the auto bit in here now. I don't know why I asked if it was green or teal, because I'm not sure which is the shorter number. I think green is the short number, but I'm not 100%. Todd Gurley. That's a silver Jalen Reagor, former TCU guy. Matt Stafford on a pink, yet to 109. Flame throwers, Aaron Rodgers, and a Kyle Duggar, former small school guy. And our last pack, which should have our auto. It's definitely in there. It's speaking to me, Aaron. I can hear it. It is in there. I've called it. I'm glad it's in here. We don't have to make some emails off to Panini. Is that a print line? That's horrific. And just kind of see this scratch through here. That's not very nice. Sorry to Philip Rivers fans. Josh Jacobs. Ooh, Mr. Brady. Big shout out to Aaron, who pulled his Genesis mosaic the other day. It's a nice $500 card. That is the purple parallel. Behind it is our auto, so I'll save that. Michael Warren, former Cincinnati running back with the Eagles. And our final card and our final auto, AJA CH, who was drafted by the Bears. Oh, it's this guy again. Cole Kmet. Oh, it's a K, not a H. There we go. Chicago. Number to 125. On that orangey bronze again. Cole Kmet. So our 2 autos in the second box were pretty trash. But lovely short print Epinesa and Swift ball patch RPA in the first box. So let me get these last couple of cards sleeved and then we'll have a quick run through. Yeah, Evans and Komet. Certainly Komet. I've seen Komet pumped into every product. You do get these guys every year who are very keen to please all the fans. Out of 149 for the Brady. Please all the fans, and they will sign so many stickers. Whereas you get other guys like AJ Brown last year, who basically just stopped signing stickers, refused, despite how many times Panini asked him. He has now finally started signing them again, as you can see from this little beauty. But he basically refused to sign for a long time. And you do kind of see that with the higher end guys that are playing a lot. They just don't really have the time or want to do it. They get bigger deals. Panini often, and Topps, signs these guys in sport very early when they leave college, and they don't really understand what money they should be signing to. I think agents kind of know that it's just a done deal. It gets them exposure. You don't want to be the guy that refuses to sign. It comes off a bit douchey. But that is our pile. I won't go through all of our numbered cards, but our hits. If I get these all together. We have Mr. AJ Epinesa, number 210, 6 of 10. We have Mr. Deandre Swift. I think I need a nicer sleeve on that one. Numbered 1 of 99. Cole Komet, out of 125. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Little scratch on that top right. That wasn't me, I promise. That is 149 out of 149. eBay 1 of 1. Mr. Evans. That is 138 out of 149. Lovely little Minshew. Out of 35. 14 of 35. And the biggest card by far. A very beautiful card. I was a big fan of these Fire and Ice parallels. For the Chargers, for Niall, Justin Herbert. Look at that beauty.